Hello everyone and welcome to Budget with Kat. My name is Kat. I am a envelope stuffer, budgeter, and saver. And if you have been watching my YouTube channel, thank you so much. If you've subscribed, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Today is Wednesday. I call it What's New Wednesday or What's Up Wednesday because I'm only stuffing my savings challenges, which are remotely pretty new. So thank you to those of you who have been subscribing to the channel, and thank you if this is your first time here. So what's new Wednesday? I always like to premiere anything new that might be in my Etsy shop, which will be in the description box below. But you guys check it out. I usually create what I need. So this is really cool. I'm so excited. It's a gift giving savings tracker because I just had in October, 3 birthdays come up, 2 of which are my grandkids, and spent way too much money that I didn't budget for. And so I thought, you know what, for the upcoming year, I need a gift-giving savings tracker that will allow me to save enough money for the year for these big months like October. Then I made a smaller holiday savings challenge, a savings tracker. This one I have in my Etsy shop as well that I can color in that's big, but not everybody would like a big one. So there's a small one. And then a travel one, which I think is kind of cool. It's got planes and cruise ships and dining and the little pin spot. So I just wanted to show you the actual size. They're actually the size of money. So see, they're the exact same size as your dollar bill would be. So this is what they would look like. If you're interested, that's what's new. That's what's new. That's what's new. So check it out. Okay, so today we're going to get right to it. We are doing our mini savings challenges. And the reason why we're doing this is because I'm so glad this happened. In my regular sinking fund and savings challenge days, which are usually Saturdays, I showed you guys that I had to pay income taxes. Well, we all have to pay income taxes, but I pay them really late, which I do not recommend at all. And I saved for it a savings account online, you know, my bank account, and it just took a lot of money. And then I thought, oh my gosh, I need to fill this envelope back up because it's going to happen again. And what I realized is that if I do save up maybe $300 here, or let's say another $100 here, that's $400, another $250, that's $650, and another $400, that'd be $1,050 if I just do any of these challenges collectively over the next 2 or 3 months. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to replace what was in that envelope, which is really, really exciting. So thank you for that. Because someone had said, why don't you roll over these funds to here? So on my next video, I'll fix all of that or show you what I'm getting ready to do. But I did this because I realized that not everybody has hundreds of dollars every week to put into savings challenges. I certainly don't. So this is a representation of how you can do these little mini savings challenges on a really low income. And so today I have $74. Now for some people, you may only have $74 by the end of the month. So maybe you do these savings challenges monthly. I happen to have $74 that happened because remember, I'm stuffing my side hustle tutoring money in here. And I actually found some money in my wallet. So we'll talk about that. I'm trying to stuff $60 a week, which is still a lot, right? So give yourself grace to stuff what you can. But I also found $14 in my wallet. I mean, in my purse, which I think was carryover from the cash envelopes that I carry in my wallet. I just couldn't get it back into the appropriate envelope in time, but it didn't matter. It was stuff like this down in a side pocket. I thought, you know what? It's money I didn't account for. It may not be going in the exact place I want it to, but instead of having $60 this week, I have $74. So if you find change in your purse or wallet, if you find an extra dollar on the ground or underneath your car seats or whatever, use it, right? So $74. So let's get started. I hope you guys are having a great week. It's already toward the end of October. I can't believe it. I just cannot believe this is happening. So this is the mini savings challenge. It's the mini envelope savings challenge. And if you don't mind, I'm going to start from the back because it's easier for me to do the math. So this is the big one. This is the one that says $400, and the increments go 20, 40, and 60. So 20, 40, 20, 40, and so forth. And I skipped it last week because this could be a little intimidating. But this week, I'm going to try and stuff it. And I'm going to stuff it. I guess I should pull my money and organize it. Sorry. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I should, count my money out so you can see it. That would be good. And let's just make sure we can all see everything. Here we go. I guess that's okay. All right. So in this savings challenge, I'm going to go ahead and put $40 in. I'm going to just take a big chunk of this money. So I won't be stuffing every envelope today, but I will be stuffing these two. So when I add 40 to 20, I get 60. And I'm going to pull 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. So now I already have $60 in here. Let's add it up. 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. Woohoo! And then if something should happen and you're on a tight budget and you can't make a bill or whatever, and all you have is $60 in here and you have to pull it, then pull it. These are little savings challenges. I mean, it'd be great to get to the end, but if you don't, that's okay. So the $250 one, I'm going to skip because I only have $74. I'm trying to stuff all of them, but you don't have to stuff all of them. You really could just concentrate on one and stuff it till you're finished. I'm just doing it for the sake of showing you how you can save, but I'm trying to save a little bit in all of them. So in the 100 challenge, I'm just going to put in 10, I believe. Yeah, just 10. So I am skipping around because I don't have enough money. So I'm going to week 4 and I'm adding 10. I know this could be kind of weird when you start adding it up. So what I think I might do is let me just highlight that I did 5 and then I did the 10 and then I'm doing the 10 again. And I won't do like the running total because it'll mess things up. So here's 5, 10. But we can still count it. 10, 15, 20, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that would be right. So there you go. And then maybe next week I can put 20 in here. I know maybe going out of order and not doing it, might drive you crazy, but guys, you just have to, if you're going to spread it out over several challenges, you have to figure out how you can divide your money. If you are very linear and you want to go in order, then by all means go in order, but I just stuff what I have. So the rainy day fund I have established as my $10, kind of like $10 savings challenge. Each of these rainbows are worth $10. It's kind of like your rainy day, or maybe it could be the start of your emergency fund, so to speak. I mean, it can be whatever you want. So let's make it blue. And I'll add my $10, 5, 10. And when I add it to this, I have 10, 20, $30. There you go. This putting in a little bit at a time, I just can't begin to tell you how quickly it adds up. It really, really does. So the hearts one is the Something I Love challenge, and I still haven't decided what I'm going to spend it on. But this could also be your $5 savings challenge if you wish. I mean, you can do whatever you want. Here's another $5. I'm going to color this, let's go orange. You can also make these hearts be worth $20, $10, whatever you want. Depends on what you want to buy, right? So 5, 10, 15. I guess it's kind of my way of also having a $5 savings challenge. When I have rollover money from my cash envelopes, I'm taking all of that weekly and putting it in a debt envelope so that when I hit like $250 to $500, I can take that big chunk of money and pay off a credit card. So some people take their 1s and 5s like this, and they would put it in a $1 envelope and a $5 envelope. And at the end of every quarter or every month or the year, they cash all that in for something, cool. So this is really interesting. So I have $9 left. And so I'm actually going to put it in and highlight envelope number 9, right? Because I'm just going to put it in there. But so that's what I plan on doing. But I wanted to show you what would happen if you only had this mini envelope savings challenge where it's 24 envelopes and you had $74. Let's put this away for a second. Let's think about it. I have $74 at the end of the month or the end of the week, and I want to put them in as many envelopes as possible. I could have taken all of that $74 and just put it in here. And I wanted to show you how that broke down, because if you want to build momentum and get excited about stuffing it, this is how it could work. I mean, there's lots of ways you could have broke it down. And I just have these little sticky notes. So I could have colored in and covered spot 24, 20, 13, 10, and 7. So with $74, I could have filled in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 envelopes. I mean, you could have done more if you did the math differently. I was just trying to figure it out. So check it out. Like, that fills up so many envelopes, and then you're like, wow, I don't have that much more to go. Or I can really concentrate on the big numbers next time. Or I can really do a lot of small numbers if I had $20, $30, or $40. So I just wanted to show you that. For today, I'm only doing number 9 because that's what I have. I have $9. So maybe one day I'll take all of my money and just stuff it into one savings envelope or savings challenge. But, you know, what's the fun in that, right? I want to see it spread out over lots of challenges. But like I said, if you only are concentrating on one at a time, then by all means, cover up everything, right? Fill that envelope up and you'll have your $300 before you know it. So let's count what we have so far. We have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's $25 in here. And we are done, but check it out. We have 3 envelopes on here. We have 3 hearts. We have 3 rainbows. We have 1, 2, 3 in this savings challenge. We've stuffed twice in this one, and we've stuffed twice in this one, and I've only been doing this for 3 weeks. So just imagine if I'd taken all of this money and stuffed it into one envelope, I probably would be like almost done with several of these, right? So it just depends on how you want to do it. Well, guys, that's all for today. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little mini savings challenge envelope stuffing. I hope that you will check out my Etsy shop for the What's New digital downloads. And I think that's all. All right, you guys have a great rest of your week. I think on Saturday, I'll be doing a cash unstuffing bill swap, which I love to do. So be looking for that on Saturday. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.